When it comes to sales, everything is about your energy. Your energy, the vibe you put off, the way you enter the room, the presence. Now, I'm not talking about come in and be forceful and dominate. Yeah! What I'm talking about is how do you hold yourself? How do you talk to your prospects? How do you engage with them? See, energy is one of the most important and most often overlooked resources you have when it comes to the sales process. So I want to encourage you guys to learn how to use this. I'm pointing at my body, right? Your body, it is a power plant. You create your own energy. Have you ever had the experience where you go out running, you go out and exercise, and you get done and you're tired, but you feel great, right? See, using your body in that way creates that energy. Have you ever noticed that kids get a second wind? I have 3 kids who are 7, 5, and 3, and oh my gosh, when they get that second wind, it's like, please, just go to bed. Just go to bed, right? That energy comes from them getting up and using their body. So I want to encourage you, if you are in a selling role, you must get great at using your body. Get great at using your body and harnessing that energy. So I want to ask you this. What do you do when it comes to getting ready for a sales call? What do you do to get ready for that meeting? See, most people either do nothing, which that's not the right thing. Don't do nothing, please. Or they'll do some research. They'll search and look up who this company is. But very few people prepare mentally and physically. And what I mean by that is you've got to get your head in the game. What's going on up here determines the outcome of every sales call. I am dead serious. What you're thinking about, what you're doing, the way you talk, the way you communicate says everything. People very rarely buy the product. They buy you. They buy you. So are you showing up in a way that makes them want to engage and want to buy? So there's a couple things you can do to really get your blood moving, to get your body in shape. One thing some people have, I do not, is a tiny trampoline. You've seen those, right? Those little kid trampolines. Jump up and down, right? You don't even need a trampoline. You can use your body without doing anything. One thing I love to do is jumping jacks. So jumping jacks gets my whole body engaged, and I'm able to go out, create the energy I need to show up as me. Now, I'm a very high energy person, right? I love energy. I like being loud. I like being noisy. I like engaging at a fun level. That's me. I am not encouraging you to be me, okay? You need to be you. I will be me. But you need to show up with energy. And you've got to learn how to harness what that looks like for you. One of the best ways I've seen people do that is through using their body. Like I was just doing those jumping jacks. You can do push-ups, do some sit-ups, go on a little jog. There are so many ways to get your blood pumping, to get that energy up. Energy does not come from coffee. It doesn't come from caffeine. If you need to get up and get going, don't go get a Red Bull. I'm telling you, go on a little jog. The other thing, or the next thing I would say, when it comes to keeping your energy up, how much water do you drink a day? What does your water intake look like? Water creates energy. Your body is made of water. If you are not drinking enough water, it is depleting your energy. So the second thing I do to keep my energy high is I drink a lot of water. You know, at first, to be transparent, at first I was going to the bathroom all the time. But once your body gets used to it, it learns to hold it and regulate itself. Your bladder expands. I can drink almost a gallon before needing to go. So it just takes practice. But drinking that water will really help lift up your energy and keep your energy high. Okay, the third thing I love to do, one of my favorite things to keep my energy up, is I dance. I turn on some music and I dance. I shake my butt, I get down with myself, and I get ready for that call. See, having energy when you show up, having energy when you show up to these calls is so impactful, you guys. So I want to encourage you, whether it's through exercising, getting out there and moving your body, getting out there and doing what you can do, whether it's through drinking a ton of water, which you should be. You should be drinking water, whether you want energy or not, because your body wants it and needs it. So whether it's exercise, whether it's drinking water, or whether it's just dancing your face off, you've got to show up in that state where you are ready to engage. You're ready to communicate. You're ready to get down to business and help figure out, is this a good fit or not? Because let's be totally transparent, guys. Not everything is a good fit. If you are closing 100% of your sales calls, I can promise you one thing. Well, one of two things. Either one, you are not on enough sales calls by a long shot. Or number two, you are lying, right? So those are the two options if you have a 100% close rate. So I want to encourage you guys, if you want to close more business, show up in the mindset, show up in the state of being ready to engage. Have you ever been on one of those sales calls where it's just like, wow, is he there? Are you there? Yeah, don't do that. Show up with energy, show up with passion, and show up with confidence. Confidence not that you can solve their problem, but confidence that you solve these problems. Confidence that you know you help people. And we're here to find out, can I help you? See, this is a common mistake a lot of salespeople make, is they show up and they feel like, I can solve your problem. You can't solve everybody's problem. You are not a good fit for everybody, and that's okay. Sales is a sorting game. It's all about finding the right fit, okay? So you've got to show up in a way that's impactful and that helps people sort, am I a good fit or not? And if you show up with low energy, if you show up and you're like, oh, just got a speeding ticket, I've been stuck at home, my kids are whiny, here I am, let's do business. If that's how you show up, no one's gonna buy from you. So you gotta show up with passion, you gotta show up with energy, and you gotta show up to help people. So again, guys, make sure you are exercising. You are using your body. Your body was not meant to sit around. It was meant to be shaken, rattled, and rolled, baby. Show up and drink water. Drink so much water. It's so good for you. And dance your face off. I'm telling you, dancing your face off is the best thing ever. So if you do those three things, I promise you, your sales will increase just because of how you show up. And how you show up matters. Now, to be transparent, showing up in the first place is more important than how you show up. Because if you don't show up, I promise you're going to lose. So with that said, hit like, hit subscribe. If you'd like more training on what we're doing here, how to use your body, how to keep your mind in the right place, how to sell, how to prospect, how to start a business, that's what I'm all about. And I'm all about giving. So if you have a question, I need you to ask it. Type it down below. Not in this video, but in one of my future videos, I will answer those questions so that I can help you show up better. I can help you figure out how to take my business to the next level. And with that said, I want to thank you guys for listening. Tune in next time. Hit subscribe, hit like, share this with someone that needs it. Someone that needs to know that they can show up with energy. They can show up by being themselves. That's all I ever am. And win doing it. So, have a great day and we'll talk to you soon.